Evening, everyone. Welcome to the potential finale of the Xenoblade DLC story. I don't know if it's going to be the finale or not. I mean, I have enough time to do it all today. Not saying I'm doing every bit of the game left today, but I was also looking into some webcam quality checking for the potential Pokemon DS streams, and I'm not 100% sure. Like, the quality is obviously not as nice as if it was just actually recorded from the device, but I don't know. It seems passable, but I guess it really, again, at the end of the day, that will just entirely depend on whether you guys want to watch one or two full Pokemon games in that style. I don't know how the mic quality will be. I'll have to do an actual test stream for it. I was actually doing some other stuff today, so let's load up the game. I might have actually given Ice some false hope because I don't see him here. I know he's lurking. Man, I want to do some practice with freaking Ocarina. That song, by the way, I had playing for anyone who may not be familiar, which I'm pretty sure you might already have heard it from the game already. But if you're like me and has a hard time separating the track of the music from the gameplay I'm doing, game you're playing or whatever, it's the Prison Island daytime theme. But I guess I've been mostly in Prison Island in the night, so I haven't been hearing it as much. But it's always one thing to take the track out and hear it separately when the game distracts you too much from listening to the music. Especially when all the characters won't shut up. Yes, the one I put in Discord. I more so specified the exact name of the song, just because, in case anyone is seeing this later on. Anyway, the Corridor of Silence. I walked in here, and I noped right the heck out as soon as I did.
It was supposed to be here, I think.
What was?
I can take the mantle.
Who else?
Alright, let's get this thing.
Damn, they got the drop on us.
Hello, giant! Waiting for one of his arts. Oh no. Rex got too aggro. Wait, what's that? Is that Telethia? Oh wait, the left rift is sealed. Nice. Oh, Rex is out again. I love Rex so much. There's Ice. How are you doing? No, you get off of there. Get out! Oh, bro, he can't even finish his sentences. This music always gets me into the zone, man. We're gonna fight Dixon. Oh, okay. I guess we're doing the Boom Fist Deliverance again. I know she's just one of those little felines for sure.
Just getting started. Power turn, master. Now you're getting deep. Let's give him a taste.
7 million damage.
We can take on anyone.
Holy. Anyway, how you doing tonight, Ice? Goodies. Well, oh. Okay, I can change the weather when I fast travel now. The Celestial Compass.
A most uncommon item.
Such a weird place for them to put that, right? God, this song is so good. I was listening to it earlier today, the first time, without needing to have the game kind of quiet me. Oh, there's a mysterious ball. Oh, bye guys.
I need felt that.
Gotcha. Same as the other one. Bro, the freaking elevator to Zanza is destroyed, man. I guess we're not gonna go fight Falgriff Dixon, I guess.
This is pretty rare, right?
It's just weird that it's tied to an item you gotta pick up anyway, especially at the end of the DLC. You could have just made it so that it defaults to the current weather. Wait. What? There's nothing here. Except Rex. No Thunderbolts first aid. Oh, there it is. The Shimmer of Light. Black Shard. I knew when there wasn't no noise, like, it's probably a Black Shard. God, this song is such a good bop, man. So wait, hold on a second. Do I not get to that from here?
Collectopedia's coming along nicely. Not bad for this collecting one. Collectopedia's coming along nicely.
See, there's a point. I don't even remember Origin's theme. The problem is I don't always remember the themes very well when I'm too busy playing the game to focus on the music that's happening, I guess. Have I missed the other ball?
We've been found.
Aw.
Phenomenal.
It's me you want. Thanks for that. There goes the enemy.
Did Rex's skill used to always topple? Or was that just like a this game thing?
Me you want. Nice. Thanks for fun.
Burning power.
Get out of my way. Computer noises inquired? That probably explains why I don't remember it. What the?
Eager for a kicking.
Illusory bloom.
It always toppled? I guess I mostly remember Anchor Shot for the potions. So, I wasn't 100% sure if that was a new thing or not.
Kneel. Burning salad.
That wasn't even a warm-up.
Don't pull any punches, all right?
I'm not taking.
I'm trying to get an initiative.
Illusory bloom.
Um,
Illusory bloom.
oh, he's breaking us.
Illusory bloom.
Yeah, blade special.
Illusory bloom. Very soft.
Whoa, what happened to me?
Rex, take it easy, okay?
Can we trade it for something?
New entry in the Enemypedia.
Oh, spot up ahead. One second. If I missed the way to the other gym, oh, it looks like I might have. Point of interest. It's back that way? Okay, well, wait, you can adjust the weather now as well as the, Dang, the weather and the time? That's gonna be helpful.
A most uncommon item.
Maybe. For bonusings. Right, Nicole and Glimmers were brand new. Hard old arts from Shulks. Right, gotcha. Like, I realized double spinning edge was a play on Pyra's spinning edge, and like it makes sense for him to do double spinning edge since he's using both of their swords. Oh, was that?
It should be somewhere here.
Okay, hello, dragon. I don't remember you here before.
Let's show them what we're made of.
Oh, you're on, Rex.
Illusory blue!
It's too early for the second helmet. Be your opponent for that. On the money. I expect no less from you, Rex.
Illusory blue!
That's a big help. Monargo armor. Mighty strength for that feeling.
What?
Illusory blue!
Double spinach wasn't his old arts? Oh, okay. My bad. I don't remember the arts that well.
Still holding on.
My bill.
Come on. Is that all you got?
Go on, praise us some.
Praise the sumo. What's over here? Oh, they're over here. Mysterious ball. Right, back to the release with us. Can we see what we get out of this? Nice. I thought I fought that dragon before. Okay, so where was it? It was in here. The third sanctum.
Here we are.
Let's see what happens. I'm interested. Yes, now show me what you got. Whoa. Okay. Oh, great. An enemy. Whoa, what's this thing? It's hostile. Still yourselves. Aww. name of XP. So it was like a seal. It wasn't really a treasure. I don't think I remember how to arts cancel. Because these animations are playing out normally. Where did that thing come from? You don't think this device was a trap? Yeah, no, 100% it was. Sorry about that, Matthew. Ugh, damn it, so much for my game, for my hopes of a payoff. Hold that thought, Matthew. Huh? Look, beneath the relief. Sunlight ring. What is that? Probably. I think I got all of Rex's. Is that? And now we know the true purpose of this contraption. So that's what this was about. And now Monster will have been set there to guarding it. A blessing in disguise, eh, Matthew? I have to hand it to you, Matthew. Fine work. Oh, yeah. See? My intuition never fails me. Yeah, except you were the one who actually spotted the whole thing, eh? Shh. Let him have his moment. Hey, have you found the treasure? I was like, sure I could make sure... Blah, let's not waste it. What if it's actually a good one? Let's see, Food damage dealt to Fog Beast by 100%. That's actually really good. But I don't need it on me at the moment. So, real quick. I already finished all of Rex's stuff, so he's all done. I guess the only one left to learn anything is Glimmer.
I'm really shaping up here. I'm really shaping up here.
What's even the point of having their classes have a ranking system when you can't change their stuff? And all that, it must be a skill issue. Okay, I have to leave this cave just to be able to warp. Okay, let's try that again. Alright.
We've arrived. Hey, where's you next?
Yeah, no, I'm running.
Phenomenal.
The Belfry. Oh, well, I think there used to be a bell here, a bell tower here, and now it's just a tower with a bell at the bottom of it. Oh, hello. I want your goodies.
All this turning and turning and turning. When will these stairs end?
All stairs lead somewhere. Don't be impatient. Just walk.
Oh,
Look there. We could set something up.
yeah,
here,
but one of
right?
those goodies first. The bell's in the way. We need to continue going up. Prison Island is not really our last stop. Yeah, which makes sense.
Nothing like a bit of DIY.
Emerald sounds like a name to a fan fiction. Oh, we going up in there now, aren't we?
We're getting closer and closer to Origin. Not far.
Wait, dude, whoops. Oh,
From up close, it's really like nothing else.
okay.
We'll have this up in no time.
This music is so good. I love it so much.
Look. Perhaps we can place something here.
Oh, boy, here we go.
We'll have this up in no time.
Maybe we will fight Fog Dixon. It's over this way. Probably something much, much worse.
Nothing like the wind in your hair.
Oh God, Rex, you're so funny. Prison Island Camp.
Good for eating, good for sleeping.
Ah, they're playing. Oh. Oh, and now we're... Logically, though, wouldn't it be that Rex would never actually, well, maybe would not never get to meet Matthew, but Rex would be an old man in the real world where they would have actually really met. Let's see, do I have anything for this?
How should I go about improving this?
Made it into the ancient half speed. I still don't have this painted totem board.
Seems worth a wash.
I don't know if I want to take my clothes off up here in the cold mountain. Anything I can cook? I don't even have the stuff to make the stuff anyway. Oh well, not a big deal. I haven't even really needed to use the cooking ability in this game. Wisp stunt sunbread. I don't have that yet.
The gem's ready.
That's a good one. Done.
It should come in useful.
Hi Ramirez, how was Dune 2? Was it still peak?
I made a new gem.
It should come in useful. The gem's ready.
That's a good one.
The gem's ready.
That's a good one. Done.
It should come in useful.
Alright, well, that's all the gems I can make.
That'll do.
Wait, what? I think you cap it a little bit, Ramirez.
You gotta keep track of things.
Break done.
Not bad.
Hold on. This is the empty elevator shaft.
Hey, these are rare.
Oh God, loud. Okay, give it to Matthew, I guess.
No such thing as over-accessorizing.
Yeah, teleporter is broken. Alright. Is this the big moment? Oh Oh, is this the one we've been waiting?
The summit of Prison Island is just ahead. That's where we'll find the way to Origin.
Finally.
Oh boy. If there's no battle here, I will be very surprised.
Why do you reckon it is? It's the first time I've ever seen Origin. But it feels like I've already known it forever.
You know, it might not be just your imagination.
Huh? What do you mean, eh?
The blade you wield, there is a very special metal embedded within it. And that metal is a shard of Origin.
What? Are you sure? But Grandad gave me this.
Ever since you took up that blade, your fate has been inextricably entwined with Origin. And now, finally, you stand at its threshold. This is the time to unlock your destiny. Reach out and seize the future you desire, Matthew.
Yeah. I'm gonna. We have to keep living in this world. And for that, Alpha's got to go.
You'll have my help as well. It is for the sake of this moment that I've traveled with you thus far.
Thank you, A.
Wait, hold on. Hold on, let's let the music play. Wait, how old then? How old then is the original Dune then as a term of fiction? And honestly, if it's the case that it was such a big inspiration for a lot of people, why did they wait so long to try to adapt it to like a movie or something or whatever? Oh boy. Oh boy, that's like a freaking flare.
It might not be the best way to put this, but it's like old times.
In the past, you embarked for Ontos's memory space from here. Recreating it was deliberate on Alpha's part.
You mean we'll be able to board the Ark from here?
Logically, it would follow, yes.
The Ark. Who's appearing?
That's Hen!
Ugh. Oh.
So he decided to wait for us after all. What a considerate lad.
Dude, he has no soul in his eyes.
What is it?
I've never seen a console like that before.
Oh, this
I
music.
guess that's because he's one of ours.
I know that. It's the look in his eyes. Did you see?
What?
The other consoles. In theirs, there's joy. This gleeful glint. But for him, his hold no line at all. I don't like it. Not one bit.
It's a good point.
You trying to bar our way? That's the vibe I'm getting here.
You're aware. Alpha said he was waiting for you.
Yeah, and so what?
What that implies is that he requires your presence. That without you, the Ark will not depart.
Come on, stop beating around the bush, damn it. It's pissing me off.
I'm saying the one keeping Nael in this world is you and none other.
And that's why you're trying to kill Matthew, is that it? No thought for saving Nael or anything? Man. Twisted little
Oh,
swords.
boy.
You serious about this?
I did warn you.
Thanks.
In the current of the eternal flow, you need not justify the means. All is swallowed up. Everything.
Come then. This is where your journey ends.
Dude,
You damn fool! I'll end this way.
I killed you before. I'll do it again. Oh, okay.
No
Get that straw man out of here. Oh, never mind. I guess I'm not finishing that move. Wait, what? Oh, he moved. Ah, I forgot he could do this. Oh, I hate this. How long does this freaking last? Dang, Ramirez, what the hell? Oops. Oh, okay. Can't see where anything is happening. Oh, I'm dead. No one needs to freaking leave or anything. Sounds like a contextual, just misunderstanding of what everybody was saying. Man, I couldn't get the freaking break. He really doesn't want me to break him.
What about something like this? Yeah, I got it.
Come on, you know you wanna.
Whose plan do we choose?
Now we're talking.
Crap. He will not break.
Not over yet.
Alright, well, I think I only have one character who can break at this point.
We're gonna dice you up.
Oh, thank you.
I had to come down anyway.
What?
I had to come down anyway.
Let's see. I think Matthew will get less points, so I'll go for him first. Oh my god. Fine, well, I guess we're not breaking him then. Depends on when you disappeared, but we're fighting in.
Now you're getting me. Let's give him a taste. Thanks a bunch.
If I don't make it.
Oh no. Oh my god, he's broken.
Let's keep going.
Bro! I hate that move. Where is he? I can't see him physically.
How did this happen?
Let's just go for the kill.
Something like this.
Let's give it a try.
Bro, he will not. He refuses.
What about something like this?
He went first. Shulk. Okay. Yes! That's what we're looking for.
Not over yet.
Bro, Rex just like, nah, delete button time.
Whose plan do we choose?
Do as I do. I've got just a follow-up. Leave it to us. All right, let's get back.
We're just getting started. Sour turn, master.
Now you're getting me.
Let's give him a taste.
Nuke him, John.
Shall not get past me.
Oh god, she's fighting you. Yo,
You will go. No fun. Idiot! See some bloody sense, man!
What? What's that light? Could it be?
what? Granddad? Bro.
What's that? Strange pillar of light.
What's going on?
Come. Enter the circle, quickly. It's just you and Matthew now.
Now? What are you? Hmm? You? Are you
Oh my god.
father?
No.
Why are you doing this? But you told me yourself. You told me to make friends. Say something.
He doesn't want us here. We're a nuisance.
Nuisance?
Right? You who've become Mobius? N, isn't that your name?
You. Who are you? What have you done to Nile?
Its name is Alpha. An entity that wishes to erase this world.
He's wrong. I want to embark on a journey to the future. There's just a matter of unwanted baggage.
What are you talking about?
Lives. We Mobius and every last soldier on the face of this world.
What are... And that's why all this...
See? We don't need them.
I will arrest it. This moment. This instant.
Alpha, you will not stop
God, this sad song.
Blood moon! Right through! Chimera!
How do you like it?
Blood moon! Ah!
Pierce!
Blood moon!
I will erase!
Glimmering swift blade! Ah! Chimera!
Pierce!
Blood moon!
Right through!
Cannot be purged!
How do you like it?
Quantum moment!
Pierce! I will
Chimera!
erase you! Have it!
Glimmering swift blade!
How do you like it? Right through!
Great sword play!
Pierce! I will
Blood
erase
moon!
you! How do you like it?
Quantum moment!
Dude, for God's sake.
Chimera!
Pierce!
Blood moon!
This power! What is it?
Glimmering swift blade!
I will erase you! Pierce!
Chimera!
Have it!
Great sword play!
Right through!
Quantum moment! Glimmering swift blade!
Pierce!
Chimera!
I will erase you! Have it!
Blood moon! Cannot be purged!
How do you like it? And release!
Chimera!
You're just Mobius. But what's this power?
You would never understand. This is my choice!
So you choose to stay in the now. to abandon the future.
The one leaving things behind is you!
Grandad, help. Please help.
Naya,
It is done. Alpha.
leave her! Niall she's your family. I can't let you do this. What about Mum? Did she want this too?
You don't need to know. The burden is mine alone to bear.
Mum would tell you to let it go, I'm sure. I know it. But you can't choose this path.
Gondor.
Niall! Granddad!
This is the path I have chosen. Matthew,
Granddad!
take care of Niall, the future.
Granddad!
It's in your hands, Matthew.
What was... That happened so fast. What just happened there? Gondor leapt for Niall, I think. We're gonna absolve End of guilt here. Oh, he didn't really kill the city. It was Niall and Alpha. Oh, that was a flashback. Okay. That Matthew saw with his own eyes.
What was that? Just now?
A memory from Origin. The clash between Matthew and N of...
Oh, everyone saw it.
This is how N truly felt.
That's some history. I can't imagine.
The people who are of the city are the future of this world. And in Alpha's eyes, they are a crucial source of power.
So you killed them all? Killed Granddad?
It was Gondor's choice. I simply cut him down, as he desired.
Stop taking the piss! Granddad wouldn't. He'd never side with the likes of you. The future's in my hands. That can't be what he meant. You don't even see it. Are you really that much of an idiot? It's not just us, you know. It's your ass as well. It's all of that and more that he meant. And if you can't get that into your head, you're about the dumbest bastard there is.
Matthew.
Let's go. I don't have time for his idiocy.
You're gonna leave him? He's Mobius.
If he tries a stunt like that again, I'll just sock him another one. This was a family matter, through and through. End of story. What?
What just happened to N? Oh, Niall nuked him.
I've been waiting, brother dear.
Oh, it's that light again. What? Oh, we saving now. Oh, just in case.
Okay, it's all backed up.
It's probably not a point of no return, but just in case. Hello?
Weather in the Radamanthus Authority is fair. It is 24 degrees centigrade, 56% humidity. Continuing yesterday's placid highs, the day promises to be pleasant. Today's news will be delivered by me, Sienna Morgan. With additional analysis by our political correspondent, Barry Gohi.
I feel like I need to watch that entire scene again to understand what was happening, because like there was a lot to unpack there, and the cutscene did not give me enough time to do it. That was what I was waiting for, and I'm like, and now I'm really like, so much has happened in such a short amount of time. Also, we're in an American suburb.
Whoa.
I mean American, but the houses feel like American architecture.
What is this place? Seriously?
I don't know. But it looks like there's a path at least.
Then let's follow it. No point in hanging around here.
Be careful. A place as strange as this, anything at all could happen.
The city.
Pretty. I've never seen anything like this.
Wow, those towers. It's like they're all sparkling.
And that enormous one. It's so huge. Bigger than a castle.
Wait.
Shulk. This what I think it is.
Yeah. The source of us all. Zanza. No.
Oh
Klaus
crap,
is
it is Earth! He knew that from the tower?
Before the fall.
What was that about the world?
Before mine and Rex's worlds came to be, everything was one. And this is that place.
What you said at the base about the two worlds before they came together. This was even further back than those ones.
The lad's got brawn and brains. I'm impressed.
So what? We've traveled back into the past then?
No, not really. This is Origin's memory stage. We were directly underneath it.
Yeah. I think we're probably inside of it now.
Meaning, we're inside someone's memories?
Of all the people who could remember this era, only one's left.
Alpha, eh? But what's the point of him showing us all this? Is it really Alpha that's doing this? Or is it...
A tree. Oh.
This melody.
I didn't realize the piano was part of the... wasn't part of the background.
I can hear piano from up ahead. Nael!
Huh? Matthew! Welcome! I was waiting for you.
Well, Barry, don't you think this weather we're having is just perfect?
Nael, how come you're...
It's such a wonderful place, isn't it? I've always dreamed of this. A place we can live together. A place to call home. And not just for you and me, but for everyone we know.
Every who?
Where's all the children spawning from?
When did they...
And the others are gone.
Hey, miss! I'm hungry! Can we have a snack?
Okay. All right, wash your hands first and then make a line. Because today I've made something extra special.
Hooray!
There's plenty to go around. Just let me know if you want seconds.
Meaning that if all goes to plan, the project will send a total of 10 million people out into the great beyond. Now for our next story. It concerns the Savior Right Human Rights Protection Bill brought to Congress last summer. Earlier,
See?
we heard that
Isn't this great?
petitioned
There's no room for woes or worries here.
and as the Justice
Nothing to ruin our happiness.
Minister on Human Rights debates once more on its validity,
Out there,
the possibility
there's a world like
Oh,
this
there's so much
waiting.
going on.
A place for new lives to live
The
as
radio in
they
the
please.
background is distracting.
Just like this.
I can't take it all in.
You can't.
It was promised to me. By him.
Him?
The person with the silver hair and kind eyes. He gave us this beautiful world. He said if we simply cast away the old lives,
has issued a statement concerning the matter at hand.
we can set out unburdened and all this can be ours.
We're just gonna live in his memories, essentially.
We don't need any of this old life.
Certainly. It's beautiful.
Where they suddenly appeared.
If it could truly stay this way. Niall, don't you know what came after? Have you ever seen it? Weren't you ever curious? I think you suspect already how it changed, what became of this world, and how people have always been. Ambition leads to pride. Even when they'd been granted limitless freedom. Even having built the perfect world for themselves. Humans yet desired the beyond.
I forgot about the Gundams.
And then, the world became the way it is now.
Oh god, here it is.
Lies! This is all lies! Don't think your ludicrous stories are gonna change my mind. Alpha, he made me an inviolable promise. He said this is what awaits us at the end of our road. He said we could make a world like this.
Oh, come off it. Really? You think that?
Of course I do. Everything that we were denied is right here for us.
It's obviously a scam. Wherever you go, it's the same. You leave them, it only ends one way.
Oh, so we should just let them keep killing each other. Killing to live? What a load of crap! Good riddance to anything those butchers want to save.
They're not things. They're lives. And yeah, I can't forgive Mobius either. Reaping lives like grain during harvest. But come on. What crimes have their victims ever committed? What did they do? They weren't given a single choice. They were just trying to make the most of each moment, like us.
Everyone you know died for that. Are you okay with that, Matthew?
Course I'm bloody not. Truth is, what you're talking of doing would make you exactly the same as Mobius. Exactly the same. If you build a new world on that foundation, it'll only end one way. Like this. This here. And this is the future
Oh, God.
you want? You see, Nael, the lives that you and I have. You know that's a possible future for all the soldiers, right? If it weren't for those guys, we wouldn't even be here. Don't lose sight of the real enemy. You know who it is. Mobius or Alpha. It doesn't matter what you call them. The real enemy is whoever threatens our lives. Whoever tries to rob us of our hopes and dreams. Let's build a future, Nael. The one our elders wanted. With our own hands. Come on. What do you say?
Matthew.
What's happening?
Nael!
Matthew!
What just happened to Nael? Oh, wait, we're inside Origin now, aren't we? Oh, it's Alvis.
I cannot stand such drivel.
Alpha.
I safeguard this world by removing what is time-worn. But it seems that you continue to contravene me. You spur these olden mortals to action.
I am your conscience.
Conscience? There is no place for it in the Trinity process.
It's you there's no place for, Alpha. Because Klaus, he entrusted the future to us. So he could atone for his past. He followed his conscience.
And he failed to realize that his conscience led him astray. An atavistic delusion. It is common among the old. Wholly unnecessary for all subsequent life.
I knew it. Of course that would be your vision of the world. As long as there's people like you, nothing's ever going to change. Casting off the old world and its people and just walking away.
You could not comprehend it, Matthew.
Turning around, going back, looking for a new way forward. Doing that time and again. That's how you build a future. Hey, but you're just an obsolete piece of scrap. So no wonder you don't get it.
You say I am obsolete?
Life is on our side. And since there's none in you, you're destined for the scrap heap!
The Monado is terrifying.
Let's do this, Matthew. Time to bring things to an end.
Nobody needs this time-worn.
Ah!
Wait for me! I'll save you, I swear! This is the move!
There goes the enemy.
You're not getting away.
It's me, what?
I'm feeling full of beans!
Ah, crap, he's dodging everything. Oh no, not Eater! man, you know it's the final fight when the music has changed. Doesn't change during the freaking chain attack. Yeah! Wait, I didn't topple? That's weird. What? What? Oh, I can't topple him in this form. What is this bull? Oh.
We could go with this.
How do we play this?
Let's give it a try.
He didn't skip leg day. You sure didn't. Oh, the thing is gone. Excellent. There we go. Perfect amount.
Come on, you know you wanna.
Woo! Oh! Is the pick?
Another one. Take this.
Oh no. Oh, I couldn't do it. No. No, the Ouroboros.
Careful! Crap! Now he's trying to suck Matthew in too.
He's found it. The trace of turmoil. That's still within him.
Discard the past. Let it all go, Matthew.
I won't.
What harm did your kind do? You have done nothing wrong. You simply strode forth towards the future. But the olden humans, they did not find value in it. You must have realized this is not where you belong.
Stop.
Why make a martyr of yourself? Why be a stepping stone? For as long as the old is not excised, mankind has no future.
The old. You say?
It's in your hands, Matthew.
Gotta be kidding me. I'm nowhere near done yet. I'm not dying with so much left undone. I'm not done!
Oh, hello. That was not what I was expecting.
Matthew! Noel!
Where the frick did N come from?
You again.
N. Don't mistake me. I am one who lives in the now. My blade knows no regrets.
I thought you'd say that. And that's why I can't afford to just take off.
Matthew.
okay? Then let's seize it together. Our true future.
I'm sorry.
It's nothing.
And I've got a crap load of stuff I want to say to you. But right this instant, I'm glad we're both fighting on the same side. Am I right? There you go. Mr. Alpha, sir. You want to go so badly, then pick up and go. This world, it belongs to us.
Regrettable, Matthew. I'd hoped that we could celebrate the day of departure together. But very well. It seems that I must forsake you. The olden ones. Olden life.
Wait.
Your olden notions.
What? Is it the Eye of Sauron? What the persona-looking thing are you? Yo, that's a Monado. This looks like a new one, though. Admittedly, not as interesting looking as just freaking... Oh, okay. Standard Alpha, or Standard Alphas, but alright. It's such a cool Monada. Oh, Niall's on the menu now, too. Monado combo? Oh no, he's a fighting game! Wait. Oh, Nicole's down! I didn't realize he was down. That's not good. Crap. Alright, we're gonna have to deal with Adam. Can you play as Niall in this section, or is she just treated like a hero character where you can't control her? That's what I figured. Oh, N's hanging out there, too. Bro, Wood does not want to break this time. Crap, did I just... Wait, no, I should have an extra one. If I remember the rules of the game, right? I couldn't hear what he was saying. I should get one more, because Niall counts as a hero slot, I'd imagine. Unless they changed that. Nope, they changed that. Okay, great. I didn't know that. I assumed it functioned the exact same way. If I had known, I wouldn't have done it. I would have just picked the one for the combo. Oh well. Oh, nothing's doing anything. Oh. Or, well, something's happening. Sometimes numbers are popping up. Is this a bug? Or is this a feature of the fight? Okay. Perfected Monado Buster. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, Rex! Come on, Rex, time to solo the boss fight. I didn't even get hit on that one. I thought that was a... I thought that was scripted! And then Rex lived, like, oh no. I got confused on whose character I was on. I couldn't see the text. Oh, he's in vision mode. Alright. I'm just waiting for his stuff to stop. I don't know what's going on here. I didn't have a vision left in her. Get Niall up. Can't see. What does that do?
I think we should do this.
Okay. Rex Shulk. Bro, I can't break him. Monado Shredder over on this one. Uh-oh. Oh. Requiem for the Olden Ones. Wait, what does that mean? Wait, A can't use vision at all. It's not even charging. Niall, you need to come over here and fight with the rest of us. No! Oh god, chain attack for the win. I need to get it in. How many are left? Everybody but the healers, okay. Ugh. God, I need a break. I need it now. Oh, I got a break in. I don't have a topple in though. Oh my god. Ah! I wanted to get my boom fist.
He's still standing? After all this? Cheers to old Klaus! His gifts just keep on giving! Damn it! If only those two were here!
Matthew, raise up your fists.
What?
I will grant you the sword's power. Transfer it to your fists of the end.
That light.
No way! Drive it in! Release the power of Ouroboros!
Shut the hell up already! I ain't taking orders.
Oh! Yo, is it here? Not quite. Oh, never mind. I think it is. Dang, Alva's just got a nice stiff punch to the face.
Matthew, your actions have made the future uncertain. Have you no regrets? Given a choice of this magnitude, surely there is doubt.
Oh, believe me, got him in spades. That's why we move forward. Always ahead. See ya. Alpha.
Wait, what?
Right we are. Just one
Wait.
last thing then.
Yeah. You got it. Hey.
Alpha was, and I am, an avatar. The spirit of your world. Just like Alpha needed all of you. You and your world. You need me.
An avatar? What? It's no more. So someone else has to pick up the slack.
The Annihilation events, they'll keep happening whether you like it or not. The world needs a bit of propping up.
Until the time comes. Yes.
Hold up a minute. Who's someone? And for how long?
Well, you work that part out.
Don't do this! You don't have to sacrifice yourselves!
It's not like that. We're helping.
And that's different how exactly?
fundamentally. Glimmer, as long as you lot do your part to change this world, it'll all go back to normal.
And if we don't manage, then what? My lifetime. It's barely a blip.
If you don't, pass it on.
Huh?
Let someone else carry on your dream. That's how we've always rolled, us lot.
It's not much, but we can offer you a gift. We can imbue you with our life, keep the wheels turning. That way, you'll be able to live out the rest of your lives. Enough time to do what you must.
No, but...
Oh, hey, don't get us wrong now. We're just taking a breather. It's all right. We'll meet again. Trust me.
Teacher. Boss.
This is against the rules. You know this.
The rules?
Don't be a spoil sport now. If it was them, I don't think they'd even bat an eyelid at helping.
Admittedly. Well, I suppose you have earned it. Very well then. I didn't see
What are you talking about?
Thanks a lot, Alvis.
Your sister wouldn't do it.
Then, it's all up to you now. With us taking the role of the Avatar, Zed may well seize upon it to gain power. What we did, and all that concerns Origin, will become but a dim memory. Nevertheless, our intentions will live on, and one day coalesce again. Be it tomorrow, or in 1,000 years. Surely, the time will eventually come. I can see it, clear as day.
Our future is in your hands.
We'll be waiting, at the far edge of time. You actually did see it coming, didn't you? All the time.
Right. And all that will.
The only thing I see is what the flow encompasses. But your hope lives on. That much is certain.
And just lets them go. I mean, they were working to the same end, so, I mean... Oh, God, it's falling down. No, not there too. No. No one told me the freaking Origin was gonna fall and take out the entire center of the world. Oh, I just assumed it was an annihilation event that wiped out the entire center of the world. Ocean just filled the void, but okay, clearly... No, that's how the ocean was made. I didn't actually think. I just assumed it took place in the ocean after the annihilation took it.
Righty-ho. Wanna get back to it then?
I highly doubt you have the strength left.
Same goes for you.
You got one more fight?
Mobius will never change. In any way. Forever transfixed. They will guard the Endless Now to the last.
Including you.
Naturally.
Well then, we'll be busy.
What if you cannot make it happen? Your lives are pitifully short.
We went over this. You got wax in your ears. If I can't, someone else will, down the line. Who knows? Maybe it'll even be you.
Friend fail yet again. Did Riku not say? Should not use so much noise bite.
What? You said to throw in a bunch of them. You told me.
Riku did not. Nickel must have poor hearing.
Honest to Spark. He's still going at it?
What do you mean still? It has to be done. We're powering up the Ouroboros stone. Just about done with it now. We've accumulated all this data. Now if we could only encode it in the operative photon wave frequency.
If you get it to work, we'll be able to deploy that power whenever we feel like it, right?
Right. I'll admit the photons have limited capacity, so we won't be able to empower quite that many people all in one go.
Oh, more importantly, you don't want to be late. The send-off?
Oh, that's right. I better get moving.
Send off?
Take care, alright? You sure you're gonna be fine alone?
Oh, yeah. It'll be a relief if anything.
Well, someone's full of himself.
Matthew, thank you for everything.
Ah, and thanks right back at ya. Also, while I'm gone, keep an eye on the city, eh? Nael, Nickel, Glimmer, Panacea, Linka. Oh, and you, Riku.
Why Riku lost?
Once I found us some friends, I'll come home again.
Get back safe.
Sure.
Alrighty. Time to start rebuilding the world. Matthew Van Damme is out of here.
Wait, what? Is he off for more survivors, or is he just off to do who the heck knows what? What? Oh, that's where that meme comes from. Oh, dude. Old game credits. Dude, everybody in these credits. Dude, this is a lot of, like, freaking flashbacks for sure. The X-hate does not stop for you, does it? Watch the next entry be X2 just to spite you. Dude, oh man. I only just played these guys most recently, and still it feels like it's been forever since I've seen them. I don't know how I feel about the resolution with N and Matthew, honestly. Like, I feel like I'm like, it feels unsatisfying in a way. Like, not all the way. Like, it's not fully satisfying, is the problem with it, for me. But I guess, like... Dude, freaking Pyra was hanging out in Matthew's fist the whole time. Or Pyra or Mithra. The other one was probably... what? Noah's sword? Is that how it is? Or is that the same blade transferred through? That's a lot to think about. I'll think in a minute. Oh, there's this, really. I wasn't expecting that to be right there at the freaking final and go that quickly. Oh, and it's the worlds, too. The thing is, we're not gonna get... I feel like we're not gonna get another game with any of these by the characters again. Which bugs me a bit. Oh, did it actually put itself back together? Little shooting star too, or something. Honestly, I didn't know. I thought they lived on separate planets. Oh no! The end of the movie credits. That's a sign. Oh no! It's all over, man. Oh no, not this guy. No, not the Arpon, the Nopon Arc Sage, or whatever his name is. Not this guy. Oh, cool. Cutscene will still not be affected. Okay, so basically she's probably just all set anyway, so... Wait, this is not playable? That's so it's so dumb. Okay, I remember that nonsense.
You gotta keep track of things.
Okay, yeah, so that game literally is only half as long as what I expected it to be. And that's with me doing a lot of extra stuff in it, too. Also, those chapters are really weirdly paced. Alright. Does anything happen? I want to see. Well, I'm sure her additional firepower is helpful in terms of fighting. So, like... Okay, so... Okay, yeah, this is the same as the main menu, but with these guys now. Okay, so, I feel like there was... See, questions like this, like, especially... Okay, I had to think a little bit here, because it's like... I need to think a little bit about some things I feel like that went over my head a little bit, perhaps, or maybe not over my head, but like I just didn't unpack correctly in the context of what was happening. So, N only killed Granddad Gondor because he got in the way of saving Niall or Alpha or whatever. They're both in the same, but. I mean, and obviously, you know, N went ahead and just followed through with the kill. Because he's like, oh, that just granted him his wish. Like a smart aleck. But, like, the thing is, I can't tell, based on the way, with the content of the scene, is like, was N going to kill him regardless of him gotten in the way? Was he just going to leave him alive, but to still destroy the city? I can see N leaving him alive... but still destroying everything else, which is almost a crueler fate in a way. Because it seemed like for a moment, it felt like N obviously had his reservations with still killing his son, because he hadn't really right? So that's what I mean. It's like that makes me wonder that if killing Granddad was initially N's plan or not. So, like, and freaking, man, Gondor sure did know his mom. He's like, would she have wanted this? And he wouldn't tell him. It's so nasty. On his deathbed, he's like, I ain't telling you about your mom. Oh, see, that was what confused me for a second. Because that was confusing there when that scene happened. Because I didn't recognize any of those monsters from either side, so, like, the monsters were destroying the city. But, like, Niall was there with all the rest of the city people. And I don't even know what happened to all of those people. Wait, what? What? Oh, the monsters, yeah. Oh, okay, see. They were different parts of, Okay, I didn't realize that they were Zed's... sorry, it's been too long since I played the main game. I did not remember them. So they were there with N. It just seemed like weird timing. It almost seemed like Niall was instigating... Like, Niall was wiping out the town or whatever herself after she collected the people. Because she was just standing around and letting them just destroy everything. So I almost assumed that she was instigating it. So I was extremely confused. Also, the fact that Zed, that little prick, just... shows up at the beginning, and then doesn't even show up for the rest of the game, other than saying, "Yo, N, go take care of this for me." Didn't even bother to show up to the finale himself at all. He's like, "Yeah, I'm not that important to the story. Like, we all know who you're here to see," and it was N. Like, man, they did it. Honestly, I expected it to be a little bit longer story-wise, and I don't know why. I expected to be fighting a lot more Mobius than we did. We really only fought the tutorial battle Mobius, and then the giant fused Ferronis Mobius, which honestly was a really cool fight. A really cool fight concept. Like, I kind of expected the other ones, like, say, X and Y, possibly having some type of state thing. But I guess it kind of makes sense, considering all the other Mobius were out in the other parts of the planet. So, I guess it kind of makes sense. They're all busy doing other things, and we're not actively enemies with Mobius. Sure, they were called Mobius Hunters, but, like, I guess they weren't, weirdly enough, they weren't actually going after them. They were just in the way, I suppose. Oh, that's the wrong thing to move. Right. I just assumed they just kept replacing the Mobiuses over and over and over again. Okay, so, like, obviously, Alpha was not causing this problem at the... I feel like there's still more questions I have. Like, one, like... So clearly Alpha wasn't there from the beginning of this world. He just kind of latched on to Niall and regained some personality before he split into A. So, yeah, so I expected more of them to show up and die. But, like, so Alpha wasn't in charge from the beginning. So that was when, so Zed has been in charge since the beginning, but, like, he wasn't, was he always having this world? I can't remember if he's always been having this world fight each other, or did he get corrupted over time while they were waiting for the worlds to re-separate or whatever, or to not die, or whatever the whole thing was. And then, like, obviously, I'm guessing what happened after that is Alpha or Alvis or whatever took over Origin and drove Zed out. Okay, so the whole part where the worlds were... They were waiting for the worlds to come apart, but Zed wouldn't let, whatever move on or whatever, right? I can't remember the exact phrasing of the main game. Like, Zed was preventing the world, time, the future to come about. He was about the endless now. But was Zed always, push... Well, yeah, they backed up, so he wasn't always, he got corrupted over time then. Because I was trying to figure out if this world had always existed as a world of strife literally, or if it was like it turned into that and like in the process of waiting for whatever to happen. Oh, so Zed has been like this. So this whole world has been plunged into this chaos since its inception. Zed's been evil from the start. Where did Zed even come from? Did they ever... I can't remember if they explained where Zed came from. Like, did they? I don't remember. I'm also going to load this up real quick. I want to see where it puts us off. I don't remember if they said. Oh.
Let's do this, Matthew. Time to bring things to an end.
I hear you. Wait for me, Niall.
Bro, she's right there next to you. Sent Omnia. Are we in the I guess we're in the post-game section because Niall's here. It literally just puts us right before Alvis, and then we just backtrack? Okay. Not quite what I was expecting it to do. Something's nearby. So he's like kind of like the Holy Grail then, where like he just kind of appeared because of due to everyone's subconscious and backed up into Origin. I don't know. It's like, I feel like I don't remember the major plot points of that. Can she do fusion arts? Yeah, she can. Oh, she has all her gym accessories, doesn't she, then? She has everything. She's S in attack. War Mage? Okay. That wasn't too many deaths. It's a shame most of those seem like they came from parkour segments or just failing to initiate battle. Well, I mean, I did a lot of things. And I said it breaks it down for you. There's 2 unique monsters somewhere on this mountain, too, which is weird, because I feel like I've been everywhere that there is to be. I mean, maybe not. I don't know. Right, so it's like his entire, yeah, okay, I remember that now. But so that kind of means that this world is more so like a representation, as since like it's like it doesn't technically exist. It's all kind of based off of people's memories, and like in their heads it's like happening, but like in a sense they're all just still backed up into to Origin. And it's like waiting to be re-uploaded, but can't re-upload because Zed has essentially stopped all of that. So essentially then, the worlds refused together at the end of the game, and it was confirmed for sure there at the end of the DLC, and all the people... Okay, see, I keep forgetting where that... Because then that makes me wonder where this is all taking place. That's what gets me. Like, how does it? Onto's a pocket dimension, okay. And the real, but it all like kind of in a sense happens necessarily in an instant, right? That was kind of the whole bit, was that it essentially all happened instantaneously for in the outside spectrum. But show the origin of Alvis's core crystal. Okay. Okay, so that's kind of I had to remember that because it's like the entirety of this whole world, while they mentally, for those that were involved, remember it essentially only happened in the blink of an eye.
We're here. Where next?
Oh, I thought that was a conversation. Just like, hey, you alright? Oh, no one remembered it. Okay. I see. It's a little buggy, but I guess since there's nothing that comes afterwards, it's all kind of speculation in a sense like that. Obviously, if everyone had just remembered it. Okay, see, but see, that's what kind of gets me. Okay, so wait, never mind. Who knows how it happened? But like they were preparing for the world to be crashed together because at the beginning of Xenoblade 3, Noah's looking up at the sky. And if I remember correctly, it was the other planet. It was Allrest. Essentially, they were looking at from the new Bionis or whatever. So it's like when the blink of the eye was over, they were all kind of still there as kids in the town square, like nothing had happened. But you felt everything had happened in a sense, at least through he did. But then they never confirmed that the worlds refused together until just now. Which is weird because it's like it makes you think like, okay, I don't remember if they ever showed the fact that other planets. It's like so it just like, did it just seamlessly fuse? I guess we don't know. We don't know if it's seamlessly fused together or how that happens. To be fair, both worlds are pretty small, so they both could easily fit on one planet. So I guess it's like we'll leave the hows and do's to you. So. And then, okay, so back to the other thing I was trying to think about, is the whole thing with Alpha. So, you said that Shulk used Alvis's core crystal to essentially run Origin. So it was running it, and then like Zed took over. So how the heck did Alvis's core crystal just randomly end up in the ocean somewhere? And then Nael finds it, and then I'm not questioning that Alvis had the strength to take control from Zed and lock him out of Origin. But like what confuses me is how Alvis or whatever got put in that position in the first place. Okay, I was basically saying, so if Shulk used Alvis's core crystal to create Origin, how is it in the world of Ionosis, or Ionos, I don't know how you say it, how his crystal just randomly was in the ocean for Nael to find and basically jumpstart him back up? Because I understand that Alvis just took control of Origin back because he literally is the foundation of that world, I guess. So, I mean, killing him doesn't really destroy the world because his core crystal keeps it intact. A was there. And I'm assuming with Alvis gone, not longer holding the world together, Shulk and Rex took the place of Alvis to hold the world together, I'm assuming. That was their whole speech about the holding the world up. But, like, how did Alvis's crystal just show up? That's what confuses me, I think. So I guess then another question is, if that's the case, why did Alvis decide to do what he did and how he did? Because shouldn't he have realized that it is all a simulation type of world and there's really nowhere to go? Like, he was going to take people on this arc, but like, that goes nowhere. There's nowhere for it to go. You would think if anyone, Alpha would know. Are these post-game quests? Because I don't remember ever seeing these on the map. I also didn't even explore the entire new area. I'm not necessarily going to end stream just yet. We can look around and try and see if there's anything to find.
This is pretty rare, right?
Just ruthless logic, yeah, but his ruthless logic wasn't smart enough to realize, you know what, this entire farce is pointless. There's no point to it. If anything, what Alvis should have wanted to do is just destroy Zed. Because if he destroyed Zed, then everything he was going to want to come about would have come about. Picking on freaking Shulk and Rex and the others makes no sense in his goals. Like, it could be understandable if, say, for example, his personality was getting in the way, but A was literally severed from him. His personality was gone. The logic should have been like, you know what, this whole bit is pointless. So, like, that's kind of a weird thing. That feels like a plot hole to me that I don't think they explained. Cummings. They just got... Well, I mean, they did get in his way, essentially, but, like... again, Zed was the real problem here. Alvis should have known that Zed was the thing that was keeping the world this way and making it this way. Even if Zed is essentially... the personification of the people involved. Rex has no gear. I need some shoulder guns, apparently. I guess. But wait a minute. okay, okay, I guess on that next question then, because they specifically also mentioned, or someone had I think N had said it in the past, that Alvis wasn't going to be helping anybody. He needed the survivor's energy for his journey. So, was their physical form not a problem for him because he was just planning on leaving the computer in the first place, essentially? And that there was nothing to, you know, whatever? I mean, I guess that is easier, I suppose. His problem was... That's the thing. That's a fair point, too, because Alpha's problem was with the entirety of the human race. Or I guess the humans and Blade races, or whatever. The races of the two worlds. So the people born into this world from them that weren't put into this world were, again, like fresh people. But, like, that had no impact on the world that he hated then, at that point. But, like, how is he going to physically take people that technically didn't exist outside of this simulation into the essentially a new world? That was it, a new world like as a new computer simulation, or like a new pocket dimension, or is it like the back to real reality? Hold on, I didn't want to go here. I wanted to go to the new area I had found. Is it here? No, where was it at? I found it somewhere. That's Black Mountain. Oh, around here. This is where it was at.
Was it hereabouts?
So this area had enemies, I think, around the level of the final boss. So I think this was intended to be... Okay, well, not around the final boss, but higher than most of Black Mountain, it seemed. Oh, wait, that's the way you technically come in. Oh, I guess I was like... So, if Alvis just hated the lives that were destroying each other of the two worlds, and only cared about the lives that were born in this world that had no choice in the matter, was going to take them... How was he going to take them when he was just a computer program, and there was no, because you couldn't take them out of this into the real world, because they didn't exist out there, essentially. Was he, like, just going to go make another computer world, essentially? Like, or, like, what? I don't really know. I'm not, like, even if that was just his deal, like, or was it the fact that he was never going to take them, he was going to use them as energy to go do what he wanted to do? Because someone had said he's just an energy source, like a fuel source is what N said. Something was over here. Something is right here. What was it? Or do they even necessarily say it?
It's an ether channel.
Salvage time. Yeah, it'll do for a warm-up.
Sure, whatever. Let's get this out of the way. Don't mind if I do. Don't walk on the line. Where are ya?
Anchor shot! Double spinning
Oh, hello, Darbus. Am I not close enough? I guess I'm not. Well, he does, but like, I guess I kind of I question the authenticity if it's actually another world or some other nonsense. Alright, bye-bye. Swashbuckling. I guess it's like like it doesn't change the fact that it changed the level of his threat, but at the same time, like at least to the people in that world, but at the same time, it's kind of hard to truly comprehend his it's harder to grasp the fullness of the consequences when the plan feels like it doesn't make any sense, you know? It doesn't change, we're being attacked from two sides. Where is he? Oh. Get rid of this thing too. Yeah, it's funny because... Let's see. Let me read what you were saying. You know, it's kind of funny. A lot of science fictions like to say, like, okay, you know what? It's an interesting parallel to the other game I've been playing, which was Harvestella, where like, exactly, these lives matter too. But like, it's a good parallel to like Harvestella, where like, oh, humans like, oh, we kept making the same mistakes over and over, and we couldn't grow or move past them, and we destroyed ourselves with it. Let's make AI that will literally make sure they don't repeat our mistakes. But they are AI without emotion, and then they proceed to create a different world that's better because they can break it apart. But the same thing, the same AI type of AI over here is like, yeah, no, I'm gonna do this, and can't see the fact that it's gonna do the exact same thing, which is funny because like the way the two AIs have the same task, but one fails and one doesn't. It's like you need the because that's the thing. Alpha is yes. That's the thing. Like, the idea of, like, being able to program something smarter than yourself. I feel like, in a sense, it'll never reach the point where it can ascend past and figure out real moral dilemmas that you could not. Because if you could have figured them out, then you wouldn't have needed an AI. And I can't imagine an AI would understand it either, personally. Because if humans can't understand it themselves, how can they program something else to understand it? That's why you need to grow and learn, because and make mistakes and learn from them rather than just, you know, trying to I had a 1 to 3 success rate. Yeah, maybe if Pyro was in charge it would have been different. Well, I guess it's Nemunia, or however you say her name. I can't tell which part of this thing is the side. Okay.
This was basically what I predicted.
Wipe them off the face of Ionios. Just so you know.
That's not the front. Okay. I think I have as many explanations as I'm gonna be able to get with this game in terms of like that kind of element, because I feel like there's so much of it. It's like the idea is that the whole concept is flawed, so there's no way to make sense of it in a sense.
This was basically what I predicted.
Okay, but oh, there's a survivor over here. But one last question I think that I don't understand. I mean, I'm sure I could. How is she asleep behind me? Enough, like, I don't understand. Aowen's behind me asleep. Last thing I think I can ask is, I guess in a sense, yeah, that's true. But then again, it took 3 games worth of lore to kind of understand a lot of the elements of it, too. But even then, it's not too crazy to understand. But the one thing that feels a little hand wavy is I still don't understand how they got here. Shulk and Rex, like, they're here as full-grown. I mean, I'm not questioning the fact that they're full-grown adults. But how did they like? Are Shulk and Rex implied to have been here since the beginning? Or since the battle against Alpha? Like, because, like, where did they come from into this world? Because, like, the base Xenoblade 3 implies that, one second. Base Xenoblade 3 implies that Ricky lived and died in this world at some point. And further confirmed because Riku is Ricky's son. So whether he was born in Ionis or whatever, or born in the real world, who knows? But well, right, 2 did complicate things. But like, so like, has Rex and Shulk been alive in this world since the beginning of its conception, like as Zed's creation of it? So they've always been living in this world from its beginning in a crazy way? And if that's the case, are we supposed to believe that this world is not that old at this point? But that doesn't make sense, because by this point Ennis had his entire several livelihoods to look back on that they've been fighting Mobius. So, like, are Rex and Shulk just, like, stuck at this age and can't age? Which makes no sense, because everyone else does. Like, except A, I guess. Like, so how are they supposed to just woken up at some point in the middle of the world, or just come to be in the middle of it, which makes very less sense too. So like I don't know how they're here like at this way. I can kind of get behind the fact that somehow, because who the heck knows how, they decided to become the avatar of the world and hold it together without Alpha using A. And those 2, because who the heck knows how that functions? I can understand A, but Shulk and Rex is a little harder to understand. But how did they even exist at all in this world in the way they have? Like, that's what I can't get my head around. It's like, and I don't know if there's an explanation for it, or if they're just here to like, who knows? Because I'm not seeing an explanation for how Shulk and Rex are.
Careful, they're after us.
Oh, God, leave me alone.
Why do they love to fight so much?
Bro, I don't know. Alright, I gotta get up there somehow. Oh, I have to go around. You know as in you know the answer, or you know as in, yeah, it's confusing? Who the heck knows? Wait, what? Where are we attacking? Oh. I'm kind of surprised they went through all the trouble to give Niall such full voice lines.
All right, let's do this.
I guess it's your call.
Mighty strike! Heavy rush!
I should have done that one-hand mold of him to get up in my face. Gotcha! Way ahead of you!
Nice one, Matthew. That's not gonna work.
That was clean, Nicole.
Mighty strike!
I gotta be stronger. Hey, these are rare.
All right, let's do this.
Well, I'm glad you're enthusiastic.
There goes the enemy. Launch! No injuries to speak of.
Victory came easily.
I'm gonna have to fight you, aren't I?
Total no mark. Don't let me.
I'll bail us out.
Nice. Thanks for fun. Gotta lie down for it. Let's give him a taste.
This game's music is so good, by the way. It's irrelevant to the point at hand, but like, oh, Niall died in the middle of a cutscene. Oh god, she went down right as I hit it. Frick, oh well. So I think after I finish this little bit here, I'm in this quest, I think I'll probably, what I'm gonna do is I'll probably save and quit, and then see what, I heard some stuff unlocks for the main game after the DLC is finished. I kind of want to see what it is. And if you guys want to, I can possibly do any more streams regarding, I don't know, any post-game stuff I might have been missing. Let's see. Oh, that's a lot of text. Admin privileges. God mode so he can just do his job properly. I see. I wonder why that didn't get extended to frickin' Pyra and Mithra. God, they just won't let me have it.
Now me. I'm going all out.
to do. I hate having to re-evolve this thing. Dang, that sucks. Frog Troller Tall Stuff is its name?
Look out!
Poor Niall over there dying dead. Now I get it.
Here I go! How many more can they take?
Didn't take it down.
Now you're getting me.
Let's give him a taste.
Here comes the East of Life.
Like, I'm quite comfortable.
Bro, I just double spinning edged him to death.
I think we've earned a more intel on the enemy.
Let's see. Gotcha, I see.
A container. Can't wait to open it.
Love me a bit of loot.
Alright, have a good night, Sora.
Got a rare one. Score.
Okay, well, since this game is finally, in a sense, wrapped up, aside from any extra stuff that you guys may or may not want me to do.
Come quick! City survivors. They'll need shelter.
That's one building.
Thinking you'll miss it, huh?
Man, her ears are so cute. Hey, who are you then? I'm Matthew. We've been rounding up city survivors wherever we find them. Okay. Okay, you seem a bit too relaxed. Are you sure you're okay? You're not the first to ask me that. And in the same tone as well. Alright, so anyway, come with us, yeah? It's that close. Sir, yes, sir. Dang, I like her design. Man, the random NPCs getting decent designs.
I'll remember that.
Surly.
Hey, these are rare.
Yeah, so there's more stuff to do around here I could definitely do. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and save, I think.
You gotta keep track of things.
Niall's portrait's kind of cool, though. No, honestly, I really did like Niall as a character. Like, I feel like I could probably go for more... That's a fair point, too, Isolate. I don't know if I commented on it, but it's a fair point. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's return to the title screen. I just saved, so... I can't remember if I had any other questions right off. I'm sure I'll probably think of more later. There were just, like, there was a lot to unpack. But it was still really good. A really nice, like, prequel slash epilogue to the whole thing. Even if it didn't necessarily need to exist. So let's have a look here. I think more stuff unlocked for this game mode. And now that I have the DLC, there is new hero quests I could do. So if I was to come back and do hero quests, I could. Maybe one day we'll get the answers, but probably not. Dude, why does it take so long to load to the main menu? So let me just go ahead and hit continue and see if it just gives me something. I'm pretty sure you get heroes for this mode from the DLC. I think it's Rex and Shulk, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, expansion pass. That's probably part of it. Are these just... Oh, okay. It's just stuff. Okay, hold on. Yeah. So let me have a look. Does it just put them in and they not tell me? No, they're not here. Am I misinformed? Land of Challenge. Beachwear costume rewards. No, I don't know where it is. New battle challenge rules. Oh my god, we're in the 90s. I forgot how high leveled we were. See, there's 4 slots, but I think 2 of them are DLs. Okay, so, yeah. Yeah, there's Shulk and Rex are right here, but I don't have them. Do I have to, like, do a quest for them? Or a Tia region? No, I never had the DLC until we started streaming the DLC here. I forgot how big this map is. Okay, it seems like it might be a bit to look into, so I may save that then for later. Not upper. Oh, I probably shouldn't have closed the game then. Let's go back. Let me go back. Chat lag will kill me. Should it not be marked on the map? Wait, what's these? Shared secret? Difficult transition. Okay, that's probably... Piranhas region. Yeah, there's a lot of side quests I didn't actually do, did I? I did a lot of them, but... Where? It's a question mark. Did I not see it? I probably skimmed right over it and didn't even notice. Ah, okay. I didn't even see it. Somehow you saw it. I did not see it. These menus feel so weird now after having played the DLC so much. Memobi? Meme? Who be you, ruffians, knaves, fools, foolish, knavish ruffian types? Behold, Meebo me. Is Meebo me, and Meebo me judge you. Okay, Meebo me, done now. Cool, anyway, we're here just passing by, so we'll leave you alone now. Toodles. Man, wait, stop, there has been misunderstanding. Please wait. Make up your mind, Furball, didn't you want us out of your sight? Meebo me is Nupon of contractory appetites, certainly. Just so unexpectedly bored of being on guard duty. What do you mean, guard duty? What have you got to guard here? Well, Meebo me, been on journey of adventure with more experienced friend, and it go too well. Now have more treasure than can carry. So friend of Meebo me, go find place to hide treasure and tell Meebo me to guard spoils here until come back. Right, I see now. So that's why you were being so territorial. Meh. Looking at friends. Friends are on journey, yes. Would friend does not chat with Meebo me for a little while? Meebo me also pine for traveling, really, but cannot leave treasure without attend. Would friends maybe at least care to tell Meebo me thrilling tales of own adventures? I suppose it wouldn't hurt to take a little break here, would it? Sure, let's do that, although I don't know if the stories we'll have will be thrilling enough for you. Meh, score! So then, what tale of friends to share with Meebo me? Talking to Meebo me after meeting certain conditions will allow you to claim Meebo-related cosmetic items. Mastering Ouroboros power? I don't know. Oh, and then, well, watch this space. Meebo me wanna know now! All characters' soul trees. This will allow you to obtain the special weapon appearance item, Aegis Sword Pyra. Okay. Friends ever happen to remember anything about Meebo me? Come back, always waiting. And that's that. How's that for a story? Man, Meebo me feel stories still remain to be concluded. Meebo me want to hear the conclusion. You have to get going, so it's saying man. Yes, absolutely, yes, promise. After I bring all characters' blades. We'll give Mithra sword. Okay, so let's see. So you been? That's I have to think about that. Man, no, Meebo me need for lowdown. Defeating Seraphek Curtain. What? Wait, there's another super boss? I thought I got them all. Council M's armor, leisure time for Mio, Senna, and Tyon. Oh god, the Council M armor. God, I don't remember how to play this command to do that. Okay. I guess that's what you get for not having, I guess what you get for not buying the amiibos. That's how it happened. This was the ending, but story's getting good. This friend sure didn't forget ending. Actually, we're still kind of middle of it, so to speak. I haven't gotten anything, have I? The 7 Nopon 7 star medals. Oh, the 7 Dragon Balls. Council N's armor, leisure time for Noah Lands and Uni. You get 7 star medals from the Sikh Sage domicile in the Piranhas region. Okay. This isn't what I was looking for then. So who the heck knows what I'm looking for? I'll look into it some more later. I guess I'll save Not that I necessarily did anything.
It's good to keep a record.
Oh, I haven't heard his voice in a while, outside of N. I'll look into some stuff later and see how any of that stuff works. I'm not necessarily as pressed for it right now. Okay, so... I don't know. I don't know if I want to give full ending thoughts yet. I mean, I've just been discussing the ending for the last 45 minutes, but like, it's been a very good experience, honestly. I'll probably come back if you guys want to see me go after like the DLC stories and stuff like that. Cause I'll probably want to play them at some point anyway, so I don't know if I'm gonna do it right away. Because now I have a date with Octopath Traveler. So now that this is done, I'm gonna try and start up the. We'll take a little break from this if you guys want me to come back for some post-game streams of both the main game and the DLC. If there is stuff worth seeing in the DLC, I might try to come back and do that when I have some time to do so. I'll probably take a little break from this game and then come back and see. I don't really know. At the very least, the sword quests. I don't know about all of the extra stuff. I have no... Well, not swords, the hero quests. I'm not sure about much else, though. So... What was it? Was there something else I was going to do? I'm trying to remember. Anyway, I guess, yeah, the next stream will probably be Harvestella again, and then after that, I'll probably attempt to do the endgame Octopath stream I've been talking about for a while. So that's going to be on my docket next. And then, I don't know, I guess we'll see if I can actually get through it. If I can get through it, then we'll be doing Octopath Traveler 2 next. So it won't take a crazy amount of time, I guess. I don't really know. I don't know. So that's what's planned next. So if you, I mean, my brain is like, my brain feels scattered. So I guess I wasn't really expecting it to end so soon, but I mean, that is our thing. So before I go, there was one other thing I was gonna do. I was talking about doing a test stream. So I guess for those of you in YouTube, have a good one. I'll see you guys in another video. Like the rest of the stream here, which is probably only gonna be another few minutes, is me going to be, and if you're still here, Ice, I will appreciate your feedback, and I'll basically just, I was talking about doing a test stream to see if, how good the quality of, say, a webcam recording off of my 3DS would look for a DS themed Pokemon streams. I was mentioning that before. I was looking a little bit the other day, and I was, let's see, I figured now I guess it's as good as time. And then, granted, only isolates here. I'll just direct everyone in, oh, I gotta actually get the hardware first. I'll direct everyone to this part of the stream later and get everyone's feedback on it. It's not going to be great quality for sure because it is recording off of my 3DS screen, but give me here. We might get a little noisy. Actually, I forgot that the mic is not using this mic. So, let's see. I need to change the size of everything. So the webcam needs to be over here, and I need to grow it. So you're going to see a little bit of my desktop, I guess. I need to get the right height. I also need to get the camera controls up. So this is going to take a little bit, so like I said, the official stream is over. This is just me, I guess, doing some dicking around. So I'm gonna... No, that's not right. How did I have this set up? I was fiddling with it yesterday. Oh my god, everything is making a mess. Is this how I had it yesterday? Turn this extra light off. I guess it's causing a glare. How did I have this? I can't remember. The light also is shining. Okay, I think maybe I had it angled slightly over this way to avoid that light. Why does it feel so crooked? Oh, that's not where I wanted it at all. It's like, I don't like that the screen is, like, crooked. Like, why is it crooked like that? And why is my screen, like, the light causing such a glare today? When I was checking it out yesterday, it wasn't doing this glare at all. Alright, so I guess this might be... I obviously have to adjust the... because it's trying to autofocus. I have to adjust that in the camera settings. No. Okay, so get this off of here for a moment. And now I need to change the microphone because it's coming off. It's using the snowball. It's too far away from the thing. So I need to now switch this to the. So let me launch something. Hello, there I am. Man, why does the screens always look so dirty when you look at them this way? I need to adjust the whiteness on it too, because the whiteness is like a flashbang. The problem is I can only really get the... Oh, that's right, there's nothing on the top screen at the moment. I have to adjust the whiteness. At least I have the full screen on screen. It is weird. It would be definitely weird playing this way, but it's kind of like the flashes and the changing of transitions. Like, it doesn't really capture or do justice the locations very well. But we are kind of mostly just testing to see how it is. Like, I don't know if this is too loud. Oh, wait, and then... Alright, that's right. It's loud for me. I don't know if it's loud for anyone else. So let's have a look. I need to fiddle with the settings here and turn the brightness down so that I can... There we go. So that's not as bad. It's still not as good as it could be, but it's not blindingly bad in the whites. Oh, you were gone? I figured, I didn't realize how long you were gone, Isolate. So I was trying to do is test and see. I
I'd already had dismissed the stream for today, but I was trying to decide to figure, like, you know, instead of doing a separate stream, I already have the equipment all set up. I was trying to turn that off, I think. I don't know. Do I want whiteness balance on? I don't really know. To see how this is like the, you know, the test stream, I guess, in a sense, the test portion. So, like, I don't know, is this too loud isolate? Is this too quiet? Like, in terms of the game audio. Like, I'm assuming I'm loud enough, I'm right next to everything. This is kind of more so to get an idea of what the DS streams would probably look like. My quality of it last night when I tested it myself wasn't so good, but then I realized it was using the Snowball microphone, and it was obviously super far away. So obviously the visuals are never going to be as nice as just actually the game, so... But it's a tad loud, okay. Okay, I wasn't sure. It definitely was too quiet when I did it last night, when I used the wrong microphone. But, like, I was trying to gauge to see... Because I don't have a separate webcam, so it'd basically be a webcam, like, a streams with no webcam. Except when I pop in like this, when the screen goes white. The white balance really just makes transitions really like a flashbang, and it's so bad. Okay, so that looks a little bit better than I adjusted some of the white levels. Like, it's not perfect, but, like, I don't understand why webcams do this. Like, why is everything so white? Yeah, I don't know if I can clean the screen. I've tried. You get into a battle to see how the stuff transitions, so you can kind of get an idea of what it would look like. I can't fix that. I can fix the scuffing, maybe. I just need to get, like, a proper, like, lens cleaning cloth. And the text boxes are all funky white again. Yeah, because it's white adjusting again. Just webcam. Oh, the webcam nonsense. Got you. Okay. The webcam is also very dusty. Maybe it just got dust on it, too. I'd have to get myself in a different position, but... Oh, I just realized that's the exact same animation they used for it in Gen 5, because I just played Black 2 a lot and had a team member with Dragon Rage. Okay, so I have to figure out... I probably have to disable white balance, because white balance might actually just be making things worse. I'm going to undisable it for a second. There's a lot of webcam set things. The color... Like, I can't fix that, though. When I come into an area, it's like, I can't get it perfectly right. There's no way I can get it perfectly with my own webcam. That's the problem. But I might be able to adjust some things, like color correction. See, because I'm not sure... I can mess with the color intensity and see, but that's actually really bad. That's really bad. There's like nothing I can do to fix the color, really. It just makes it worse in one way or the other. The brightness, okay. I think that's the original color. I just won't save. Yeah, and it flashes a lot. Like, if I make it too dark, then you can't see, like, as you can tell. So, like, the balance is difficult, like, this is probably the ideal brightness for the accurate colors, but then, like, the transitions will always do that, and I don't know how to stop that on a webcam. I don't even know if you can. At least not with one that I have. But, like, I don't know, that was kind of, I'm not sure if there's anything else I need to test with it, really. Like, I looked into the battles, like, I can tweak things like a little bit of the brightness, just not too much, like, without it bothers things, like, but that's, I guess the question really comes down to you guys, like, yourself, Isolate, and say Sora, or Ramirez, or whoever else looks at this part of the stream, later on. No piracy here. That's true. See, here's the thing. Yes, I could just do an emulator version of it. I could emulate the game perfectly fine. But the problem is there is elements I want to do with, well, this is technically Soul Silver. I'm considering doing Platinum first and then Soul Silver, if you guys want to see them, because I'm like, that's the thing. If I'm going to replay those games anyway, would you, if anyone wants to see them so they have some more attachment to them when they show up in Battle Revolution, or if nobody cares, I play them on my own and we can have team members in Battle Revolution later. I don't know. That really just comes down to what people want to watch, and if this is something quality-wise you would be fine watching, I guess is the question. Is like, as if this is going to be acceptable. So, it's, like I said, it's not great, and that's the thing. Like, if I emulated them and played emulator-wise, I have no way to... But the problem is with emulating, if I emulate them, I have no way to carry over the right stuff into Battle Revolution. And then I'd have to play the games twice, and I don't want to do that. That's the problem. Like, if I was just playing them to play them, like, just for a one-off game experience, without any kind of outside influence, yeah, I could emulate them. The problem is like, we have things like legacy team members and stuff like that, because they'll be linked to Battle Revolution. I'm going to restart my links to it so we can use the Pokemon we caught, say, in XD, and the ones I'll be catching in the DS games here. At least in Gen 4s, anyway. So it's like... Maybe I should have made this a separate thing, not attached to the Xenoblade stream. Who the heck knows? I did say it was an outro type of thing. Maybe I should have just hit the stop button. But I'm already here. I've already stained it. So I guess I've already soiled it. So... Yeah, I can. I mean, but the thing is, my point being is I plan on replaying Platinum and Soul Silver regardless. And the question was more so, does anyone, if this was the way you had to watch it and participate, is it something you guys would want, or you would rather me just meet you at Battle Revolution and play with whatever teams I assembled for this game, for Platinum, for Soul Silver, and then the Pokemon that we've used in Coliseum and XD, I guess. That's, I guess, is the question, because I'll play it eventually, but, like, the question is whether or not these DS playthroughs that I'm going to do on my own, or do one way or the other, is something that people want to be a part of, or something that people don't care about and just wouldn't care when Battle Revolution shows up, I guess. I mean, that's true, too. I've already been preparing Platinum to have the save data wiped because, I'm not worried about not having enough Pokemon, I think. I guess that was the thing. I'm, like, basically, in a sense, I'm planning on replaying Soul Silver and Platinum for my own personal enjoyment anyway, and I guess the thing was the only way I can stream that is via this. So... I'll look forward to hearing everyone's, like, thoughts on that later. I'll post roughly around the point where in the stream we do... I'll look it up later and then post the timestamps, so everyone who either didn't want to catch the Xenoblade stuff or whatever, please get off on... Couldn't sleep, so I called you. Coming to vacation. Okay, whatever. I don't know. I forgot that they had the freaking Pokegear calls like that, and they have the personality like that. But yeah, I guess that's really just, it depends. It's like, I'm not gonna pressure anybody into it. Like, if I ever do... If it's a thing where it's like you guys want to see me play Platinum in the future and don't care about that kind of stuff carrying over, I probably would. I even looked into trying to possibly do, say, Mina has been in our streams and has rated me a few times, and she was doing Black 2 on stream in a really intricate way set up, and I wondered if she was doing it outside a capture card, because she was doing it to make teams to send over to home in Pokemon Home. So I'm like, oh, she's doing the exact same thing I'm doing, but she's doing it on stream. So I was asking her how she does it, but because hers are digital copies on the 3DSs and has software to allow it to be transferred into Pokemon Bank, it doesn't. I don't think it works the same with physical cartridge, which is what I have. So it'd take a lot more mechanical know-how to get that stuff to work. That I'm probably way more. And that's the thing. Like, I like the Pokemon games, but unless people specifically want me to see those particular games themselves, like played. Sometimes the idea of playing Pokemon again on emulator feels almost like a waste of time, because then they're just Pokemon trapped on an emulator that can't ever do anything else but be part of that one thing. And I like, I don't know if I want to play them that many times over, like once in personal and once on stream. So I guess that was kind of the mindset I had. So, but that's also the part is I don't even know if that's something people want to watch anyway. So like, they live on in the VODs and memories. Yeah, that's really about how is the long and short of it when it comes to emulating files. And I'm just like, I get too weirdly attached to them too, especially when I know you can just move them through the games. Granted, if I want to play them later on in life and after the online services are gone, they really will just be in that current installment thing and never again. So it won't really matter at that point. So, who knows? I don't know. But that's, I guess, with too much, long and short of it, that's kind of the what I'm looking at. And if anyone wants to ask me any questions or just voice your thoughts on it in Discord, like I said, I'll post a time link to this part of the stream in Discord once this VOD is processed, and then you guys can get back to me on that. Let me put my equipment back, because now I need to fix that. That's way too much of my face. 1 second. That's too much room table. Why am I so red? It's so red. What happened? Okay, so let me cancel and not save any changes. It froze the camera. Oh no. Okay, look, it's fixed. Okay. I need to fix the ratio for this for later, because I'm not streaming. I don't need to worry about that being correct until. Where's the problem with this camera? It's the okay. Is that right? I don't really know if it's right or not. I think that's right. Was I a little bigger? I don't remember, man. This is why I shouldn't mess with my equipment for experiments, but that's all I had. Okay. Turn off autofocus. I don't like that garbage. Alright, so also let me change my webcam mic back real quick. I'm doing that mostly right now, so that way I don't forget later, because I know. So that kind of, I guess, concludes the tech part of this stream. I figured, I already told people Xenoblade was over. If you were a part of this, watching the VOD, I did warn you, and you did not want to be a part of this. So yeah, Ice gave some of his feedback, but for any further feedback, like I said, I'm all in for discussing it. Because that's the thing. It's more like a thing of, I'm gonna go on this DS journey one way or the other, and the only question really is whether or not you guys want to go along with it or not, I guess. You're essentially choosing whether or not you actually want to watch that stuff. And, that's fine. I don't want to pressure anyone into saying yes to something they don't want to watch, or
whether or not it happens, they won't care regardless because they won't watch anyway whether it happens or not. That's the thing. It's to establish whether or not people care about that and giving you an example of what the quality will be if the quality bothers you. I know the quality bothers a lot. I mean, it bothers me too. Trust me, it bothers me. I wouldn't want to record that way, even if it is kind of a throwback to how I used to make YouTube videos. Man, that was a long time ago. So, like I said, only presenting this as an option because there is no other option for me for how I'm doing this and why I'm doing it. Because that's the thing. If I did it on if I streamed those games with an emulator, I would still have to play the games regularly to get the same Pokemon to use them for Battle Revolution. And I figure for Battle Revolution, just the more teams to use, the more fun it is, because that was one of my favorite parts of XD was Nor Coliseum. Is despite the difficulty, it was fun to excuse me. It was fun to be able to use the Coliseum and XD teams together, and yeah, I guess the Emerald team as well. Despite the fact that nobody knew who they were and nobody cared, not that much anyway. But it was fun for me, and when it was a me element that I enjoyed. But at the same time, it's like a thing where it's like, well, if it's just something that only I care about, I could do that on my own time, and when I'm done playing Platinum and Soul Silver, I can just come and play Battle Revolution anyway. That just depends on what people would care about, and you don't have to mince words about it, because like I said, it's like, it's just for me to know whether or not I should do that particular journey myself, or if people want to come along for it, for the limited way I have for it. But I'm going to end the actual stream here. I'm actually going to turn the Elgato back on because I'll forget that too. Tomorrow well, maybe not tomorrow. If I stream tomorrow, we'll be doing Harvestella tomorrow. And then after the next Harvestella stream will be the Octopath stream that I've been talking about. So I've already said good night for the Xenoblade portion. Like I said, if you're still here hanging around anyway, or watching the VOD anyway, just give me your inputs of whether or not you want to see more of the Xenoblade post-game / like this DLC story mission, the hero missions and that kind of stuff. Because I haven't done them myself, and I never looked them up, so they would still be blind reactions in that way. So I'm going to go. Have a good night, everybody that's still hanging out, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Bye-bye, everybody, and have a good one.